guys. Good evening. I just want to say thank you to the 8 people who joined me on a tour to Ukraine, Chernobyl. Thank you for supporting this tour. Thank you for being a part of the journey that I'm on to support tour guides around the world, to bring some work to tour guides. Due to the pandemic, a lot of tour guides in the world have seen their work drop by 80, 90%. So I started on this journey of working with tour guides to do such tours. The virtual tours that we have been on has brought us to many very interesting places. And today, 1.5 hours ago, Singapore time 7 p.m., we went to this part of Ukraine where in 1986 there was a nuclear accident. So I thank you. So I thank the 7 people. Together, 8 of us went on a live real-time tour, and the local guide Olga was very nice. She had the knowledge. She was patient enough to answer so many questions, and she was explaining to us and answering all our questions, and that was a very informative tour. I personally like the tour. I will give it an 8 or 8.5 out of 10. We saw the different parts of Chernobyl, which is now not quite the same as it was 36 years ago. Large parts of the town of Chernobyl and Pripyat is now no longer occupied. But we saw parts of Chernobyl where there are people who came back, yeah, and she was telling us that there were people who came back. This tour is interesting. I think once again the 7 people who had to pay a little bit more than the usual tour. This tour is a bit more expensive in terms of cost to me because Olga had to spend some money. I suspect it might be close to 100 euros or something like that to get the special pass. And join me in my next few tours. Next week, I think next week, next tomorrow, I'm going to Mongolia in the morning. Unfortunately, this tour to Mongolia tomorrow morning is only has a few people. I spent so much time advertising, but it didn't quite get so many people's interest. Maybe it's kind of hard, to market on Facebook where people don't know you, where people don't know me. So yeah, my plea to anybody who may be watching this. Sorry, my face is a bit red because I just drank a glass of a mug of beer. So to anybody who happens to be watching this video clip that I'm doing right now is support our work. Most tours I don't make money. I can tell you very frankly, very truthfully that I lose money on most of my tours. But I find it a meaningful thing to be bringing work to tour guides. I am blessed. My incomes are not so much affected because I still have my teaching, my teaching in the various schools have kept me afloat, and which has made it possible for me to do such thing. And I will be doing this for the next 1-2 years at the very least. Might go on to become 3-4 years. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll see you. Bye bye.